There are challenges everywhere for HR leaders at the moment, but things are especially tricky for those in the banking sector here in Singapore and across Southeast Asia. And from the industry specific to the market specific, we cast our eye toward the HR scene in Indonesia. Shining a spotlight on all things HR, this is the HR Agenda. I'm Paul Howell. Joining me here from Jakarta this week is Heriyanto Agung Putra, who is Human Capital Team Director for Bank Danamon in Indonesia. He's also the Chairman of the Indonesian HR Association. Heriyanto, it's great to have you here. Thanks very much for being a part of the HR Agenda.
Hi Paul, nice to meet you.
Well, let's talk banking first. How has 2023 been so far for the HR team at Bank Danamon?
What the company expect is how our people be more productive, and also how the capability increase to fulfill the gap, and also the expectation that the growth in the future has to be better from the previous year. And the other thing is, since the competition among the company to take or to reach some talent, especially in the IT and digital. So that's something that we face.
Well, Chief of Staff Asia has been looking into this area specifically and just launched its research paper into the challenges facing banking and financial institutions in 2023 and beyond. And one of the things that it reveals is that talent competition has become so extremely fierce within the sector, particularly, as you've said, in the IT space, that part where banking skills collide and intersect with technology. So in all of that light, what is Bank Danamon's strategy to stay ahead in this very intense war for talent?
Focus on IT and digital. We put some squad there to accelerate the capability of the people there, and also how we build the system itself, to make the stronger of our system as application system here as our application bank application to be par with the other bank in here. So people can easily move from one bank to the other bank easily. Like what I said. That's why in banking industry here, attrition is still our challenge here. So what we are doing currently is how we make the better employee experience to make them feel comfortable in the way of work. Then second is how we provide the future capability, because like what I say, the way we work and also the model of business from the previous year and for the future could be different. Most of the way of business probably related to the analytical skill, because if we are talking about digital, is about culture, mindset, and also the way of work. So that's something that I think we have to pay attention on that.
Well, those are excellent strategies, and providing improved work experiences will certainly help to ensure that your best employees have that extra level of, I think we're calling it stickiness at the moment, and loyalty to the bank. But what about culture across the organization? Is that changing also?
The third thing is how we also improve our, we cultivate our high performance culture, because now we are not talking about the other thing other than performance, because the competitors or the organization mostly based on how the company or the organization itself can manage the people.
Now, Heriyanto, you also help lead the Indonesian HR Association, representing the profession and connecting it with government, unions, and other stakeholders. What's been high on the association's agenda at the moment?
We are talking about how we align with the expectation of the government when we are talking about the technology. Now we are focusing on how we upskill or reskill our employee to be par with the expectation that Indonesia later on will be also can compete with the other country in terms of technology as a foundation of the organization, Paul.
And that's just about all we have time for on the HR agenda today. Thanks very much to you, Heriyanto.
Thank you very much, Paul, for the interview, for the interview.
And thanks to all the HR professionals out there watching us this week in Southeast Asia. Do check out our brand new website at chiefofstaff.asia for all the latest news, views, and insights on the regional HR profession. As we've mentioned, also our research paper on HR challenges in the banking and finance sector is now available for subscribers, and you can look out in early April for our investigation into diversity and inclusion strategies across all Southeast Asia organizations. Do give us a like and a subscribe here on YouTube for more content coming soon, and you can also find us on Facebook, LinkedIn, the web, and very soon in print with our first magazine due at the end of this month. Thanks very much. My name is Paul Howell, and this has been the HR Agenda.